an unrated story about the underrated, told by the makers of the evil. And still I'm lining up to get a preview. Glory to the most wise, we came in on boat rides, wavy. Yet the ground beneath us seeming bone dry. How much for a maybe? How much for a no why? Cost the arm and leg to get ahead and you get no eyes. Shades on at night can bring the light. I see the demons that hang around us on evenings and party with us on weekends. Ain't numb enough, so I'ma keep it sleeping pills on tables. I count on them to count on all the fables I believe in. Cause I just wanna keep on dreaming. But dreams are for suckers, attracted to your tears, sweat and bleeding. Grew a pair of fangs, called a brain, left and right. I'm hungry in my bark, far lesser than my bite. I've been thinking about you and all the things you've been through. Does anybody stop and ask you, hey, how you doing? I've been thinking about you and all the things you've been through. Does anybody stop and ask you, hey, how you doing? Concerned with the cause, although it's the effect that is receiving the applause or uproar. Either way, it's hands up like a yup, y'all. And I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of a rut wall. Giving faces to the hatred, trying to figure out the basis of humanity's disgraces. If I'm not mistaken, a Roman and a German met a Viking on the island that was occupied by Britons. They became the British after fighting, and they merged into a titan that became really good at killing white men. Somebody thought it smarter to do it to people darker. Until now we harbor what was dark at the harbor. I've been thinking about you and all the things you've been through. Does anybody stop and ask you, hey, how you doing? I've been thinking about you and all the things you've been through. Does anybody stop and ask you, hey, how you doing? Feel like with time, anything will probably make itself. Evolution or incentive. I'm just trying to grow to the point that my interests start taking care of. By my interest, then I take into account that I'm preparing any kind to take care of me. In the distance, know a lot of homies that ain't got no plans. Know a lot of ladies that ain't got no mans. They'll settle for each other like they got no chance. I ain't saying that you need to do, not no ma'am. Use ma'am, understand you was not no grand. Excuse me for being rude, no it sounds so crass, but political correctness in my program on PG. I was raised around a hollow class, yeah. Got me feeling like a dinosaur. I'm coming from a nerd where we knew each other business, but like diamonds in the ore, we just minded more. They say the real becoming harder to find. Good news, mean a lot of you is probably dying. I'm moving out the city cause of all the property buying. Let alone cover rent for the crib each month, so you can move to LA where you can still cheap stunt. Ayy, can I get a witness? Black entrepreneur here, can I get some business? Taking out a loan, not asking forgiveness. Just take a witness, stone hard place wasn't lifting, cause it landed on me, I ain't land on it. Grandma never cussed like dag on it. Frustrated free, I'm picking locks, cause time's still sitting in the box. I ain't got no plans, try to keep it that way. I'm just trying to do what I wanna do, where y'all been a second of the day. I never make reservations, I don't hold nothing even. What I bring to the table is the truth, so I know I'm always right this way. I ain't got no plans, try to keep it that way. I'm just trying to do what I wanna do, where y'all been a second of the day. I never make reservations, I don't hold live upstate. Get a farm in the middle of a town called nowhere, sounding like enough space. But I like culture, so never grab me. Agriculture, I do it gladly. I think the answer is a loft in the middle of the city, in the roof where the plants be. Let's grow, hustle real hard, knowing nothing come easy. Party on the boulevard, well, let's go. I'ma take a rain check, knowing any minute that the warm front end and then we all get snow. I ain't make the laws, but I am trying to break them. Not get caught by the criminals to make them. Funny that the boss gets a pardon and the sergeant get absolved when the evidence blatant. Assalamu alaikum, I'm just trying to get a piece with the pictures of a saint in the belly of the beast. Seen the lowest in the rank, think the hardest in the tank, but they seldom get the credit, so they never get the least. Sleeping on the streets be the same ones paving. Walking on slaughter and the water ain't free. Floating with the attitude, y'all ain't me. And I had it just as bad as you, but now I made it. But that's great then, though. Your triumph ain't erasing what I'm facing, so get up on my face with a conversation about how you can relate then. No, I'm in the trenches, riding on the train. Local shop owners here, I probably know their name. Surviving on the streets, doing something like me. Hey, what you doing, man? Nothing this week. I ain't got no plans, try to keep it that way. I'm just trying to do what I want to do, where y'all in the second of the day. I never make reservations, I don't hold none either. What I bring to the table is the truth, so I know I'm always right this way. I ain't got no plans, try to keep it that way. I'm just trying to do what I want to do, where y'all in the second of the day. I never make reservations, I don't hold none either. What I bring to the table is the truth, so I know I'm always right this way. Don't make easy to follow. Cause when I'm easy, they come round and they come see me to borrow. They don't give props up, they potholes. So around them how I go. Had that happen a few times for me to view signs. Now quickly I know. Now quickly I know. Yeah, this King R, rider of the rhythm with the pristine bars. Keep it hard for me to ever see a loss. I'm only getting better while the rest peel off. This solid, now played it. Bought her at the market, you never get away with. You're lost, I'm the favorite of your favorite. Ask him, wait for the reaction, and he'll cough. Fell asleep with open eyes again. Seeing me, I ever see me on my mind again. I hope I don't find offense with people's versions of what I present. Not worried but kinda in. I'm slowly learning, most people get me but the side effects. Small percentage of those repelled by all that I project. But that's just life, I guess. Can't win them all, but I just like the bet. I'm rolling the dice again. I roll the functions full of punks and whips that ain't feeling me. They clutch they fish reluctantly, humbly ask to build with me. Discussions over lunches on how they once can appeal to me. Tipping under 20, your money don't fit the bill to me. I watch how people move, yeah, they work strong, but then physically they vision weak. Smaller printer, they truth disappear to me. But that ain't how I move, I just show and prove. Emotions filled with power, man, that's power I won't lose. I think I found my weakness, I think I found my strength. And all I love and hate, they're one and the same. Now how am I gonna use it? And try not to abuse it. I think I found my weakness, I think I found my strength. And all I love and hate, they're one and the same. Now how am I gonna use it? And try not to abuse it. What would you do if you knew you could get away with anything you wanted to, as long as people wanted something from you? Would you make them wait knowing you can make all of their dreams true? In a day you're hesitating, let them salivate until they give up and they subdue, just to demonstrate how long it take until a person break. Power tripping easy nowadays. Nowadays all the culture vultures look for bottom feeders for their power plays. Bucket crowded in the crowd, fighting puppets pick the people on their last legs. Desperate dreamers turn to dirty fiends, hurting me to see the crowd begging the loudest moment. See too clear to be clouded by those who got it golden. Grass that is green could go brown at any sporadic moment. So I stay open, reply to calls, fly or fall. All in all, I think I found my weakness, I think I found my strength. And all I love and hate, they're one and the same. Now how am I gonna use it? And try not to abuse it. I think I found my weakness, I think I found my strength. And all I love and hate, money, what this all about? All out, going in, on the job, call out, never. Call my agent for the tour route. Van is rented, band is in it. Love it when we all together. Getting better with the business, don't speak until I'm finished. Quit pretending you got more clout. Tell ya, I don't care who you are or your minutes. No regard for your image. Know it's hard for you to sell them. I'm as real as getting. Finding it hard to kick it if I know our logic different. Honestly, I'm just distant. I might drop in for a visit. Say hello when I'm dipping. Conversations are auto exceeding my social limit. We could talk about the weather, gossip about a homie, but one thing's on my mind only. Yeah, you know what that is. Yeah, you know what that is. Contains the letter O, ends in Y. It ain't phony. Guess.
If I made $1 million in the evening and I spent it on the weekend, no, nobody would believe, but I wouldn't be surprised. But if it took me long to get it, then I probably wouldn't spend it. See me polishing my pennies, fell in love. I wouldn't be surprised.
Just $1 below 10K, that's the amount I'm flying with. One more buck and the Lord comes out and the your one know about why I'm rich. I'm not rich, I'm just on the way back to the land where they need this grip. You give yours to a charity fund, I give mine to because that's sick. You see your name in the fourth on the list, scared I'm involved in the cause and the pain. Lost somebody you loved in the towers and looking at me like I boarded the plane. I'm just an artist, you're not a target. No use in arguing, we all look the same. With that knowledge, I stay calm when they search for bombs or they find his grain. All in the name, I got a name that is scared or the brave of the land of the free. All in the name of protecting the country that's shooting its citizens dead in the streets. I used to live in Northeast DC, not too far from Capitol Hill. White House here, Trap House there. They were so near you could go by feet. Never mind that, cause that's not news. Let's stay glued to the war on peace. Who gets blamed? Whoever can sway that election towards what the order seeks. We just wanna keep oil cheap. We just wanna keep motives full. What that mean? Distractions came. I think my TV's clothed in wool. Man, I swear they my phone tap. Man, I swear they watching all my moves. Since 9/11, ain't too clear just who the target is. I love my country, hate its politics. Can't just let me be, can't just let me live. Regardless my belief, I thought if I was voted clear. But darkness all I see, and darkness all I hear. I'm trying to live in shadow, but the cloud ain't got no give. Can't just let me be, can't just let me live. Regardless my belief, I thought the fire was voted clear. But darkness all I see, and darkness all I hear. I'm trying to live in shadow, but the cloud ain't got no give. I was on tour when the migrants came, saw their camps on side of the road. I met a boy who arrived in the rain. He lost his folks when they torched his home. That made me wanna bring my fan before they see that side of a drone. But who wants us? We build your world. Is labors cool? Neighbors know. I got a cuz that'll drive your taxi. I got a cuz that'll make you a fool. I got a cuz that'll watch your kids and pick them up when they're done with school. I got a cuz that'll pump your gas. I got a cuz that's good with tools. I got a cuz that'll be your doctor after a test that I hope he'll pass. Isn't that what you fear most? But fear don't trump your needs. Our pros do trump our cons though, and cons don't trump your greed. And monsters what you make of us, and we make you succeed. And that's what makes this country great. It's built by those who bleed. It's built by those who came on boats. It's built by those who flee. And you forgot your family tree, and we're just all your leaves. So if you try to chop us down, you only hurt your knees. And we could go in pieces, but we'd rather come in peace. Man, I swear they my phone tap. Man, I swear they watching all my moves. Since 9/11, ain't too clear just who the target is. I love my country, hate its politics. Can't just let me be, can't just let me live. Regardless my belief, I thought the fire was voted. so I count my blessings. More in store, more corridors that I'll explore, and all in time I'll cross their threshing. Be better than ever before. To think I was stressing over things about tomorrow, I forget it. Blink in a second, switching directions. I'm on a new wave, try to focus only on progressions. All in the days, working on the lessons. Started feeling better about the answers I was getting in the mirror, asking questions. I am all that I invest in. Who else then? Put me first, put me latter. I'ma find a way regardless, it's whatever. I come so far, I think I blossom when I'm battered. Say what you got to say, it don't matter. I keep climbing, I keep flying. Lauryn Hill must be somewhere near. I see Zion, I see so much that could change on the horizon. Hit the vibrant one more time.
I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe. I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe.
I got far less control over things than I think I do. On the other hand, there's a lot of things I can alter and I'm ignoring them. Such a weight remove, procrastinating cause it's hard to face a problem waiting. For you to finish her having a good time. And lieu of knowing what I gotta do, I got an attitude of molasses crew. Slow pace. And I know what it takes, not sure how much I can give. You care enough and it'll weigh you down, it's just the way it is. I try to stay in love, but it is hard as bricks. Please send me a sign, I hope that you notice. I think we spoke once before when I was at my lowest. The world is going mad, but that info you know it. But will it last just long enough for me to have my moment? I just need some time to reach my full potential, to justify this horrid life and all that I have been through. I know I'm not the only one, the rest of y'all could vent too. But right now just reply to what I sent you.
I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe. I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe.
I think I caught my vibe, I think I found my wave. You know that I boogie on boards, you know that I'm putting my foot in the door every time I set foot on the stage. I belong in a category that only I have made. People easily impressed. Lower standards got the bottom picking while the cream of crop and getting harvest. Listen, better for you, always more expensive. Afforded privilege to the few will get it. Welcome to the party mission. Now that I got your attention, few things I'd like to mention. Some y'all won't like all my views, and that won't make no difference. I must be going crazy. My own thing is my favorite. I see who gets the praise and all, but I just think they basic. Complex on occasion, few and far between. Might lose me in the middle, but the start of it was mean. Tired of all this process, your packaging so clean. Ingredients so full of names that I can't even read. Addictions on the rise, it's in my system, I can't lie. But now I'm on the dive, 100% vibes.
I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe. I know the world is going crazy, gonna take it all in stride, but today I think I leave it all behind. I'm trying to catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, 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 vibe.
quite some time now. En route to work is the only time that I wind down. I feel like Caesar on a quest to make Rome bigger. I played in trees as a child and could never climb down. Becoming introspective, I need to be more selective. I'm way too nice, got me feeling bad to ignore a message. I traded secrets for homies I really thought could keep it. The minute I leave and they steal my dreams and they try to sell it. I can't tell if it's my fault it is. People being themselves, I need to be more prepared. I guess it's time to tighten up the circle, put some notches in the belt for all the weight I've had to share. More locks up on the door, a couple cameras in the front. Yeah, I know who you are, but what do you want? Fool, what you want? Fool, what you want? Wish I could, scratch it like that. Fool, what you want? Yeah.
Slow groove. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait line. I ain't going nowhere soon. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait line. We ain't going nowhere.
I've been contemplating drinking and the use of drugs. Favorite artists do it, they all influence us. I ain't talking Future, but rather older names. I'm talking Hendrix, talking Davis, talking Marvin Gaye. They were kings, but the coping, they became a slave. Know that I got it in me, don't pass me a shot of whiskey. Anything I do it the most. It just so happens I'm rewarded for being extreme. Applauded workaholic, falling asleep in the office, and I never get fired. Irony, I'm a boss cause I can never get hired. Ain't got an off switch, therefore my bills higher. Somebody get coffee, black, single origin, like our ancestors. Oh, you forgot cause you tan lesser? This is me in a jam session, cram a lesson in like party now, study in the end, 100%.
Slow groove. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait line. I ain't going nowhere soon. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait line. We ain't going nowhere.
I'm really good at my job, that's because I understood it's a job. I'm not interested in coming to your studio or chilling after shows. I gotta do this all over the mall. Rather chill in my home, go out to eat, just me and Z's in the park. Seldom see me in the streets after dark. Set my name in that marquee, traded street lights for stage lights. I'm trying to make a living from art, have a life full of love, memories you cannot like or remark. I'm only posting what I'm seeing in parts. I mean, what's more tragic, living in a hyper reality or the systematic murder of magic? I'm tasting the wild things, they're becoming harder to find. In time I'm sure they only live in my mind, but for now I'm on the prowl for the house. Leave it all up to chance, bruh. Sometimes I'd rather not know the answer, but that's just me.
Slow groove. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait line. I ain't going nowhere soon. I just wanna take my time. I don't mind the wait